Here with Penn State running back Joe Suhey. Joe, you've had a chance to watch some of the film from last Saturday's game. What did you see that you were pleased with, and what are you working on this week heading into Iowa?
I thought we did a really good job running the ball. I think, it all starts with the offensive line. I think that they did an unbelievable job, opening holes, and the running backs, found those holes. Evan had, obviously, an unbelievable day, and we just got to continue that into the next game.
So the past two seasons, you were both games against Iowa. What specifically do they do defensively, maybe different than other teams that they've been able to have a little bit of success against you guys?
Well, Iowa has, an unbelievable defensive line, which, we played against the same guys last year. We had trouble with them last year, so that's going to be a big challenge for us to step up and really concentrate on blocking them and moving them. And then when you get to their linebackers, they have a great linebacking core as well. Really aggressive. They don't, blitz too often, but they're really aggressive and they, sound tacklers. And their secondary is really good too, so we're going to have our hands full.
What have you seen on film from this particular Iowa team this season?
They're just really sound. They do everything well, you know what I mean? And that's going to be a challenge for us, and we're going to have to, play one of our better games to beat them.
When you watch them on film, do they remind you of anybody else on the Big Ten schedule, or maybe even the Penn State defense itself?
Yeah, I think that they remind us a lot of our Penn State defense. They're really sound tacklers, and they're really fundamental, which is tough to go against.
Heading into a hostile environment like that, do you do anything different on the practice field leading up to a game?
No, I think we try to practice the same every week. Try to practice with a lot of intensity and prepare ourselves and get ready for that kind of environment. It's the same going to the Alabama game and the same going to the Youngstown State or Kent State or Temple games. You just got to practice well, and hopefully that continues on the field.
As a fullback, what types of responsibilities do you have on a game day for somebody that might not know? How much of your job is solely blocking on running plays, blocking on passing plays, running pass patterns? Give us a basic idea of what you do on a game day.
It kind of varies from week to week, and both Mike and I are trying to do everything the coaches ask us, whether it's block, receive, or run the ball occasionally. So we're just kind of trying to do whatever the coaches ask of us on that particular game, and hopefully do it well.
How much of a balance is there between being an outlet in the offense versus solely blocking?
Again, I think it varies week to week. I think it's all kind of game plan what the coaches are feeling, and it's sometimes we'll leak out and catch a ball for a first down, or sometimes we're blocking to help the running backs get that first down, or blocking to protect the quarterback. So it kind of varies from week to week, and we just try to do what we can to help the team.
Is it rewarding when you do see a ball come your way?
Yeah, I mean it's rewarding, but it's just as rewarding blocking for Evan on a big run or Stefan on a big run, and we enjoy doing both.
How much have you seen the offensive line grow in the first 4 weeks of the season?
The offensive line's done really well, and they've improved week to week, and I think the whole offense has improved. Losing Lou is going to be a big loss, but we think Cheem's going to come in there and do a great job.
Give me a couple keys to Saturday's game for the offense. What are you looking to do specifically?
I think a huge key week to week is just not turning the ball over, and kind of playing within ourselves and being really fundamental on offense. Last year we had a lot of turnovers against Iowa, which ultimately hurt us in the long run. So we just got to really control the ball and not turn it over.
When you look back at last Saturday, you probably didn't score as many points in the red zone as you had hoped. What do you work on the practice field to punch balls into the end zone versus settling for a field goal?
Yeah, I don't know if you work on something specifically. I think we just got to finish drives and put the ball in the end zone. And Colin's done a great job of hitting those field goals, and we just got to try to make them extra points and try to get the ball in the end zone.
Again, this week, Iowa, the Big Ten schedule. How eager are you to get going with Big Ten football again?
Yeah, I think the whole team's excited. I think, we've had a good season so far, and this is really where it counts. So we've got to, play well and hopefully start our Big Ten season off right.
What did you learn about the team during the non-conference season that you're happy with heading into the Big Ten schedule?
I think that we've just improved week to week, and I think last week was a good week, and again, we're getting the ball in the red zone. Now we got to finish it, and we got to continue that and play well against Iowa.
Best of luck this weekend. Thanks for stopping by with us.